Well, hello everyone. To welcome to the second race for Projects Open 24. I will be your new commentator. It is in Silverstone. We are currently doing
Gonna
qualifying
be
now.
12 minutes of qualifying in Silverstone right now as we are following Vikazon, who has just started his lap. Going pretty well for most of the drivers. And now, let's see what happens.
Wait, hang on. There's three qualifying sessions. Is this correct?
I think there may be two.
So we got a 12-car grid, which means probably how many teams? Six. If we get two drivers from all teams, so I'd say that's pretty good attendance.
So we're going to be Q1 and Q2 where the top 8 move on to the next qualifying, which means we will lose 4 of our drivers right now. No one has set a lap in the first 2 minutes, so we have about 11 minutes remaining in this qualifying session.
Well, looks like there's no Q2, which
There's
is
only one qualifying
great.
session. This race quick.
One qualifying for 12 cars is,
pretty insane.
I mean,
As Vika sets a fast 24 per sector, being the fastest in the grid right now. Can he set a lap behind your ace? Ray jumps up to 4th with the 125.9. Face goes with the 129.2. 5 drivers still left on the grid with about 5.5 minutes remaining. Session before we head to the race. As MM crashes into the barriers over there. Not looking good for him at all. Not looking good for McLaren in general either, as both of them are currently 7th and 8th on standings respectively in this qualifying. Now Mushy joins the qualifying scenario. Will he overtake Kami, or will he fall short?
Five minutes until the end of qualifying, and we still have a couple of drivers who haven't put in their lap times yet. Here comes. Hang on. Wait, no, there's no one coming right now. Mushy just joined, so he's going to need to get
Roblox jump
going there. Roblox. There he goes.
Taking it from Mercedes. That's looking very nice for the Mercedes team right there, as Yash now crashes. We got both the McLaren drivers crashing once. I do not know why this is happening to them, but this is not looking good for them. 4 minutes until the end. Still have about 5 drivers. And not looking good for some of them. Mast now sets a lap of 125. 6 thousandths of a second slower than your ace. The gaps between the top 5 are extremely close. So there's a lot of competition going on this circuit.
Yes, but we see through the top 5 in 6th place, it's really it's a huge gap, you could say.
4 seconds, yes, it is a big
yes,
gap.
4-second gap.
So
that is.
He improved his time to 128.9. Doesn't go higher. expanding. The gap is now reduced to 3 seconds, but that's not enough.
Well, if we look at
Driver.
the first millisecond, it's actually more like two seconds. Wait, yes,
Technically,
two
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
On board with Mr. Roblox here in the Haas, and we found 3 McLarens on the track. Which driver's not part of McLaren? Yeah, MM, Yash, and Mushy all in the McLaren. Mushy is on another lap. This is his final chance to prove that he is the GOAT in this entire game. How can he do as he comes along the Brooklyn's and Luffield turn in Sector 1 is now over as he comes around to Sector 2 where he hopes to get the fastest time possible.
And it's checkered flag, so it's going to be just the final laps down the order. Let's see if anyone improves.
Mushy has a purple sector. This is looking good. The man in the McLaren. How will he do? A purple second sector. Oh boy. As Wutu goes 126. And your ace goes to 120. Will Mushy hit the pole, or will he fall short? That is the question. As he comes around the final corner, onto the
Mushy on pole by just a couple of milliseconds there.
3/10 of a second, and that does it for Mushy Cookie as he gets pole.